everyone still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Now James. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Davis. And here's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Here's Wembanyama. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Good.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Wembanyama. No good on the quick three. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Davis misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Davis, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Collins. Here's Smooth. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. Outside Vanderbilt. Davis finds James. Shot clock at 5. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Collins with it. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Smooth. Here's Sohan. Fires for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. James with the ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good. James has got his second basket of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Collins. Here's Smooth, covered by Schroeder. Here's Smooth. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
James outside. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing, to the paint. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio trailing here. Knocks it loose. Here's Smooth. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Smooth. Down low. Shots win the cold streak.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
James outside. Collins against Schroeder to the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama.
Then he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against him. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight,
Assist
guys.
from Devin Vassell.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Schroeder. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. And Davis slams it home.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 4. Pass to Smooth. Six to shoot. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Vassell, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James. And And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
They recover it, and here's Schroeder outside. Here's Hachimura, outside Schroeder. And they'll get another chance. They get the rebound. Here's Thompson. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
That's his first.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Beasley outside. Pass to Walker. Now Hachimura. Outside Walker. 11 feet out. Here's Thompson. Out to Schroeder. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bates-Diop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura.
San Antonio foul. Number 55. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Outside Schroeder. From 9 feet. Bassey pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's scooped up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Smooth. He's got 10. Here's Bates-Diop. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Beasley outside. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Now here's Schroeder. Out to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Johnson against Walker. Johnson with a bucket. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Schroeder passes to Beasley. And he lobs it up.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
To the middle. Here's Bassey. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Got a piece of it. Walker against Johnson. Walker passes to Hachimura. No good from 11 feet. Johnson with it. Hachimura covering. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And yep, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
31. Man, give a big.
Group getting ready for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Gabriel. Hachimura comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Reed.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Smooth in at point guard. Here's Thompson. The rebound by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Johnson with a bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Walker. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Davis. Out to Schroeder. Hachimura from long range. They grab their own miss. Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
San Antonio leading. Here's Smooth. He's got 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Walker. And here's Hachimura. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Walker passes to Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Walker. It's tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Walker. Hachimura with the ball. 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. The Lakers with another miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Smooth, covered by Schroeder. Here's Smooth. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And had a high number of steals, just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. From deep, Johnson. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Walker passes to Schroeder. Floats one up. Here's Thompson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Smooth, covered by Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first. Gabriel, he's checked in for Thompson.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Johnson against Hachimura. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Walker for 3. Bassey pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smooth shot is good. He's got 17.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Johnson against Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Bates-Diop with a rebound. Walker covering. Walker with some nice D. That shot missing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll return shortly.
59.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers trail. We've got Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And the Spurs with possession here. Now Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Here's Smooth. Now Collins. Check by Davis. Here's Smooth. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Collins against Davis. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
That's the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Vassell can't get it to go. Los Angeles shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Smooth. Collins, left side. Here's Vassell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Inside. It's intercepted. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the second free throw is good. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Smooth, covered by Schroeder. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Clock is at 3. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio trailing here.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Collins, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. 4-3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in...
Substitution on the court. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. Shooting one.
Free throw good. Hachimura. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Birch. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Schroeder. Rebound, San Antonio.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Hachimura outside. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Hachimura. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer. That shot is off.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone, no question about it.
Here's Smooth. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, number 55. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Second free throw, no good.
Third foul, number 55. His 4th personal foul.
The first one falls.
The team is in the penalty. At the line.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Smooth. 20 seconds left to play in the third. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period, just pounding the painted area.
86. The Spurs.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
All right, fans.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Smooth in at the 1.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves.
With 4 personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, LeBron James.
Here's Reeves, the kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Here's Davis, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Here's Smooth. Vassell finds Johnson. Here's Smooth. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Hachimura missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Smooth shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Sochan, and that one good.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Walker. Now here's Davis. Now James. Outside Walker. Puts one up from 19. The offensive rebound.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Vassell. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
Jarred Vanderbilt.
Davis, the pass to James. Double team on James. Walker for 3. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Vassell outside. Here's Smooth. Checked by Davis. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Collins. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Smooth shot is good.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Vassell. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
James outside. No good on the triple.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Vassell outside. Right side Johnson. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Smooth. to the left wing. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Walker passes to Davis. James outside. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. The shot by Reeves, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Smooth. Walker covering. And James throws it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Smooth. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Reeves. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Vassell left side. Fades away. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the left side wing. Johnson against James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Greg.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
An absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied there.
Inside, Collins.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think that...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it.
He's checked in for Schroeder. And the Spurs making a change here.
Austin Reeves at the line for one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Smooth. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Davis. James outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Austin Reeves. That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And he sinks the second. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
2 minutes.
James inside. Johnson on him. James can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Back to Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Right wing. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Davis. And the 7-footer falls. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still.
So we see the Lakers.